Hi Zebras, how's everybody doing out there today? Well, we have a lot to cover today, and we've got a special guest that's going to join me here in a minute. But I want to first start today's Zebra Nation update by letting you know that we did a huge milestone here this morning. We crossed over the 80,000 Zebra mark. So this morning was amazing when we crossed over having 80,000 Pink Zebra consultants in our business. So welcome to all of those of you that are joining. We're growing like crazy this month. We have a goal of achieving 82,000 by the end of the month, and I believe we're going to have big success doing that. So awesome news. Okay, got a couple of housekeeping things before we have our special guest join us. First, I wanted to speak to Canada. I know that there's a lot of Canadians out there that just can't wait to have Purolator shipping your product, and that has been delayed. We were trying to go live with that at the beginning of this month. Purolator is working, their team is working to get all of our systems online. They've taken a little longer than we had anticipated, so our goal is that by the end of this month, Purolator will be shipping. They've told us that by the 24th, I think, or the 25th, it'll be live and working, but I'll commit to you that we're going to do everything we can to have that done by the end of the month, because those, on the software side, those glitches always seem to happen. Speaking of software, a couple of exciting things that are happening for Pink Zebra on your site. So we never take software live on the weekend, so we won't have this go live on this weekend, but on Thursday, September 19th, so that's next Thursday, on your replicated site, if you click Host Now, the new software will be available for you and your customers to book their own party. It's super cool software. In fact, this is something for you to share with new recruits when you're talking to them. We are the only direct sales business in the industry that have this. So if you can imagine what the airlines were like before you could actually check yourself in with a little self-check-in kiosk, or what it was like to call and book a reservation with a hotel or like Airbnb before you could just do it yourself. This is going to be exactly like that. So on your site, your customers will be able to go there, choose the theme of the party, pick the date that's your calendar, and then book their party. They'll send a request, you'll get a text, you'll confirm the party, and they're off to the races. We'll send them a link that they can just share with their friends, and they're inviting their friends. You're not having to invite people for their party. So it is really going to be an amazing system. I can't wait for you guys to have access to that. That will happen, again, next Thursday, the 19th. At the same time, so in conjunction with that, we'll go live with Customer Portal. And what that means is that when your customer logs in next Thursday, if they click on your site to shop and they go to log in, they're going to be able to see their orders. If they decide that they want to host a party, then they'll be able to log into that Customer Portal and they'll see the party, and they'll be able to invite their friends to that party, and then be able to see if someone bought a bash box. They'll see all the bash boxes and orders that are out there, their historical orders. So the Customer Portal is going to be really nice for them. Allows them to shop with any consultant. So if maybe your mom is a customer and she shops with you and your sister and you're both consultants, then that'll be easy for her to do that. So that, again, those things go live September the 19th, next Thursday. So that's awesome. Rally. So we have Rally coming up, and today is the 13th, so that means that Sunday is the last day for you to register for Rally. If you haven't heard, I'm highly encouraging you to do that, because we have a brand new product category that we are launching at Rally. And we're going to make this brand new product category available on the replicated sites of those consultants that attend Rally. So if you're a consultant and you attend Rally, you will have access to this new product category before the rest of the world does, and your site will have that new product category on it. So that will be super exciting. As I said last week, the rallies will be different this time, and we took the feedback from we do surveys after every rally to find out how was your presenter, how was your experience. The rallies will be different this time because we are going to begin the rally with the new product. We're both launching a new product category, as well as we're launching the holiday catalog. So there's a lot of new items and a brand new catalog to share, which you'll receive for being at the rally. And we're going to do all that stuff at the very beginning. The other piece of this, that if you're looking to go on the incentive trip, this is the last bonus that will be available to you to earn points towards the incentive trip. So every guest that you bring to the rally, every registered paid for guest that comes to the rally and you're there with them, is worth 300 points towards your incentive trip. So I know we have people bringing like 10 people to these rallies, which I understand, and I'm really excited because as soon as we introduce to you and your guests this new product, you're going to have 10 people there that are going to want to buy this new product, and you're going to be excited about that. So that's awesome. So rally is Sunday, again, is the last day for you to register for rally. So, let's see, before I get to this next thing, I do want to talk about us hitting this 82,000 join goal. So we have a join special out right now. It is good through the 15th. So our join special is good through Sunday. We wanted to make sure that all of you consultants had, all the firepower behind you to make this goal happen, to hit 82,000. And Michelle Hurd is here today with us. She's here in her director's trip, and I've asked her to join me. So Michelle, if you'll come over and join me.
Yes, I'd love to.
Welcome.
Hi. Oops.
Okay, so Michelle just did her tour of the facility and saw the sprinkler and all that. So how was that?
It was amazing. It was incredible to actually see everything, like from beginning to end. I was overwhelmed. It was so cool, but it was awesome to see.
Who knew there was so much that went into making a sprinkle, right?
Really, as he explained it all to me, all the details, I thought, holy cow, all to get a sprinkle.
Right. Well, so I put this in front of you here, so you've seen this. So I want Michelle to share with you our join special that will be live. Now we're giving you advance notice about this. We have a new join special that will be live on Monday the 16th at 9 a.m. Central. And the reason why we make these kind of join specials go live on a Monday when we're here at the office is because they will go like hotcakes. I'm not sure why they ever came up with hotcakes going fast, but it'll be crazy. So I'm going to let you share what the details is.
It's amazing. You guys are going to die. I saw it and I thought, oh my goodness, but that's okay. I'm now going to go back out and start digging. The company has officially started the new join sale. It will start on September 16th and it will end on the 18th. Do you want me to even tell them the details of it? Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure. So the best part is, you guys better be ready. First 100 people are going to get $108 off either kit.
Either kit.
That's what I thought, but I just want to confirm. Then the next 800 people will receive $88 off the kit. Holy cow! And then all the others after that will receive it at $68 off the original price. So, woohoo! That's awesome! I love it!
It is our 8th anniversary, so hence all the 8s, 108, 88, 68.
There you go.
And we wanted to maybe do this for 8 days, but I don't think we could handle that many people coming in the door, so it's only a 3-day join special. So it goes 16th, 17th, and 18th. It is going to be a madhouse, but I'm excited to share. So you're all out there prepping and getting people to join your teams in this crazy join special. Now, right now, so I want to just kind of I'd like to encourage you to not. Still take advantage of the $50 off join special that's happening through the end of the weekend, and let me explain that. So if you have someone that comes and joins your team, they can turn around and build their team. It's been proven that in direct sales that if you join with a buddy or you bring someone in together with you, you stay longer and you're more successful. We've got a lot of people that have done that in this business, and I would highly encourage you to tell them, join and come in the door, don't wait, join now, and then when this join special comes out, build your team. So hopefully everybody will take advantage of this great opportunity.
I'm jumping on it, probably even here. I got a sign up yesterday on the way to the airport, so see,
of course,
work your business everywhere.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Thanks. You very much.
No problem. Thanks for having
me on.
I know
you
got a
lot to do.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, that's pretty exciting, right? I hope we have a lot of hearts out there for that. It's going to be crazy in the next few days here. So we're going to hit our 82,000 join goal for sure. And because of that, we have two Louis Vuitton purses to give out. So let me remind you of all that. So If you have someone who joins your team during the month of September, during this time frame, right? First off, if we hit our 82,000 goal, which we're going to do, and you have someone who joins your team, we're going to enter you into this raffle. So that you can have one person join your team, and you're going to receive a chance to win this Louis Vuitton handbag, which I don't have in front of me, but I had it here last week. I'm not even sure it's back there. Yeah, I'm sure Mom's holding on to it. Or maybe Bubbles, I'm not sure. Somebody's got it, but we have 2 of those that we're going to be giving away. So I'm really looking forward to the end of this month of us hitting another goal, because you guys are goal crushers, and us giving 2 people, 2 of you amazing zebras, these Louis Vuitton handbags. Okay, so let's hit that goal. All right. So speaking of goals, so in the following month, and I'm telling you today because I want you all to be thinking and working and booking for the month of October. So October is going to be a huge month. First off, actually, October, November, December. So the fourth quarter is going to be huge for you, because we're going to build our team. We already crossed the 80,000 mark. We're going to build our team to 82,000 by the time we get to the end of this month. And by doing that, we're going to set ourselves up so you and your team are going to be big enough that when you get to October, November, December, it's going to be fantastic for you. You're going to drive lots of sales, and everybody's going to do amazing. And we're going to stack the deck for you like we're doing in all the other scenarios. So in the month of October, we have a goal to do 1,300 blend bashes. So we're theming this month, Get Plugged Into Music. So we will, at Rally, we're going to reveal a new product category. We have an entire new catalog for you at Rally. We're theming this thing towards getting plugged into music, and we are going to award tickets to the CMA Awards in Nashville on November 13th. So let me explain what that means. If you settle a blend bash during the month of October, you'll be entered into the drawing to win tickets for 2, you and a guest, I have to put my glasses on because there's a lot of details here, to the CMA Awards, the Country Music Association Awards in Nashville, November 13th. You'll be able to attend the show. You're going to be able to see the red carpet. There's an after party at Blake Shelton's bar, which is pretty cool. And we provide travel and accommodations. You also will receive, let's see here, let me go back up. You're going to get 2 tickets to the Grand Ole Opry for the night before, 2 tickets to the Country Music Hall of Fame. You're going to get, let's see, 2 nights hotel reservations at the Indigo Hotel in downtown Nashville. You can go look that up. It's an awesome hotel. We bring you to and from the airport. Let's see. Yeah, I think I get it. So then, in addition to that, during the month of October, your hosts are going to be able to win, and we're as I said, we're theming this towards music. So your hosts are going to be able to win week 1. They'll win a Live Nation gift card for $400. So Live Nation allows them to use that gift card to go to concerts across the country as well as in Canada. StubHub gift card will be week 2 for your host. Any host that settles a blend bash during week 2, and that's a $400 value of StubHub. StubHub is week 2. Ticketmaster is week 3 for $300, and then week 4 is Vivid Seats gift card for $200. They fall each week because we're encouraging you guys to have your parties and book them and settle them early so we can hit this goal. But that allows you to have this to use this gift card to go to concerts, or you can go to sporting events or any kind of things you want with that. So your host should be really encouraged to do that. So I'm hopeful everybody gets engaged. Because a blend bash requires you to book a party 2 weeks in advance, now's the time. We're entering into the September 15th time frame. If you haven't booked anything for October, get started. Push to get bookings to happen so we can achieve that goal, and you guys can go to the CMA Awards. It's going to be fantastic. Okay. I know Montana's arm is probably tired, but we have a lot still to cover. This is the Zebra Nation, where we are covering for you the performance of how those guys did, and recognize you guys for all the awesome stuff you did in the previous month. So for the month of August, Patty just handed me other stuff here. Okay, so yeah, okay. Sorry about that. All right, for the month of August, I'm going to start with the personal SV. I'm going to read off top 5, and of course we list off top 50, but on the newsletter. But I'm going to read top 5. Shannon Stewart, Lynette Hanson, Tiffany Billings, Jessica Carter, and Beth Hanner. Congratulations to all of you guys for being top 5 in SV. In the month of August, top 50 parties. There's a top 50 people for top parties. Number 1, Shannon Stewart. Number 2, Courtney Carolation. Number 3, Autumn Klafka. Number 4, Jessica Carter. And number 5, Angie Ditzler. Congratulations to you guys for being top partiers. Those are dollars for parties in the month of August. Month of August top sponsors. Number 1, Beth Hanner. Number 2, Karen Esposito. Number 3, Ashley Gilligan. Tied for 3rd is Heather Basarab. Tied for 3rd also is Susan Sullivan. Number 4, Amanda Sinclair. Whew. We got a bunch of ties for 4th and 5th. Let me just go through this. Amanda Sinclair, Amy Rose, Barbara Turner, Diana Pence, Donna Sims, Elizabeth Hook, Heather Campbell, Javier Rejas, Lori Embleton, Lynette Hanson, Melanie Owlette, Melissa Blaun, Sandy Parkey, Tricia Bondurant, Trina Morrison. That's tied for 4th. Tied for 5th, Abby Kruzik, Abby Mangus, Alcie Duke, Alexis Clark, Alicia Norton, Alicia Johnson, Alyssa Jenkins, Amanda Chandler, Amanda Falk, Amy Ramsey, Amy Clement, Angie Ditzler, Angie Bean, Annette Illy, Annette Harris, April Parker. Sorry, I'm just looking down the whole time. Let's see, where was that? April Parker, Erica Talbot, Ashley Westergaard, Ashley Dew, Ashley Matt, Ashley Frisbee, Barbara Benedict, Beth Camp, Beth Meeks, Beverly Fay, Brandy Morrow, Brandy Stogner, Brianna Adkins, Brenda Gray, Carrie Moffitt, Carrie Robbins, and Carrie Edick. Congratulations to all you guys for recruiting in the month of August. Okay, promotions. So we had an executive manager, Melissa Blaun. Congratulations on achieving executive manager. That's a big deal for the month of August. That's awesome. Senior manager, Melanie Owlette. Congratulations to you for achieving senior manager. And then we had 6 managers, Abby Kruzik, Angela Owens, Heather Campbell, Jessica Fogarty, Tiffany Billings, and Tina Baker Award. Congratulations on achieving manager in the month of August. We have lots of executive managers that I'm not going to be able to read today, but they'll be in the newsletter, so congratulations to all you guys as well. The Dazzling Sapphire for the month of August is Jessica Washington. Jessica is awesome. Known her for a long time. In fact, Jessica joined in October of 2012, and this is a 2-page story, so I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I want to give you some highlights because I think it's amazing. She joined in 2012, and then in May of 15, she ended her Marine Corps career. And I'm going to summarize Jessica, but I really want you to go read this because it's a really, really great story. Jessica didn't know how impactful that would be for her to end her Marine Corps career. And her husband was off on his deployment, and it really impacted her and brought her to a kind of a low point in her life. And then she said, in June of 16, I made an extremely hard decision to resign from Pink Zebra. I was no longer a leader my team needed me to be. I resigned and took time to focus on my children, my husband, and myself, and this would be the first time I missed reunion since joining in 2012. I remember sitting at home messaging Mindy Burke about what was going on and what information was shared, who was there, what everyone was doing. She said, once you resign from Pink Zebra, you have to wait 6 months to come back. She said, y'all, this was the longest 6 months of my life. However, during this time, I mapped out a plan to help me build a strong business once I came back. I rejoined in December of 16, and when I first rejoined, I was working my business to try to get me back to where I was before I resigned. I found myself working really hard for me. Things were not going as smoothly as they had before. It wasn't until she attended Be the Change, which is a leader conference led in Houston in January of 18, that she realized that she was doing things all wrong. I attended this conference and it absolutely changed my life. I had been running my business, creating business ships, and not relationships. Dr. Laura Cole was the keynote speaker at Be the Change, and I connected with her and started working with her on my personal life. I told her that I needed to work on me and then work on building my relationships both personally and professionally. I dove in and worked hard to change myself. I changed my outlook and how I wanted to work my business. I focused on getting to know my customers and my team members. I worked to build my relationships and let people know that they matter. This past reunion is the one that I will always remember. Up until this past year, I had always done the minimum of what I needed to ensure that I got a commission check. For the 18-19 Pink Zebra year, I set huge goals for myself. I never imagined in a million years that I would surpass those goals. I have worked hard to build strong, lasting relationships with my customers, hostesses, my family, and friends. And when I was announced as number 3 in the company for sales and number 3 for Blend Batch sales, I was blown away. Had I not changed the way I was working my business, I would not have been walking across that stage. So she says, my tip for you is to build relationships. If you build relationships, your sales will come, your hostesses will come, and your team will grow. Nobody wants to feel like they're just a number. Show your customers and your team members that they matter. Thank you, Jessica, for that. It's a really great story. Please go read that in the newsletter. Okay, so let's see here. I think oh, that's right. Patty's got a note for me. I have, for all of you out there excited about Reunion in Branson, Missouri next year, I have great news for you. Patty has secured Mr. Justin Prince is coming back to see us to train at Reunion in Branson. So we will have Justin Prince as our speaker and trainer at the Reunion in 2020 in Branson. So that's kind of great news. Michelle's over here.
You can woohoo!
I'm so used to it. I'm like, crap.
You got a studio audience.
We always make
How does
everybody
studio
quiet on the
audience
set,
today?
and we make it really quiet up here so we can do this live. And we lock the doors and everything and try to get everybody to be quiet. But
It's hard to contain.
It's hard to
ourselves,
contain it,
yeah,
right.
And nor should we.
So a lot of exciting stuff happening, right? A lot of exciting stuff. We look so forward to seeing you guys at Rally and seeing what this Join Special is going to do next week. Lots of exciting stuff coming after that, as you know. I mean, the new product category, the catalog, product development won't disappoint this season. I promise you. There's a lot of great things between now and the end of the year. So hope everybody has an awesome day, an awesome weekend, and look forward to seeing you all soon at Rally. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.